Hey guys, sorry, triple journal right now. It's 9 p.m. exactly. I'm heading to house. I'm gonna be there very quickly. I've had an amazing day today. Cold call's done. I had to show up today and then end up in a deposit, bro. And I wasn't even ready for it. Dude, I literally called the guy, like telling him, hey, I'm gonna send you a Zoom link in like 5 minutes. The guy was like, I'm already in here, bro. What's up? I thought he was gonna be pissed. I wasn't late to the call. But dude, he was there before me and he was waiting. And he was a very good prospect, dude. Not making a ton of money, but he had such a good head on his shoulders. He had some like crazy bad beliefs. And I was even thinking like, what if I just like disqualify this guy? But I was like, no, bro, like this guy has a bad belief. This guy has the money and the problem and I could solve it. Yeah, I spent a lot of time asking him questions during discovery. I didn't even go through my discovery script. I just hit the problem. I got a little bit of metrics about a business. I didn't even go over goal. Like literally, like we spent so much time talking about the problem. He wanted to get to the pitch and I was like, okay, that's fair enough. It's been like actually 45 minutes right now. And when I did, I was like, okay, just a few things. How much money are you making? I asked him how much money he's making and then how much money he wants to make. And he's like 60 grand a month. I'm like, okay, great. Let's go on to the pitch. Like, so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, he had the partner objection. He wanted to, because he was already doing Facebook, which is what I was doing. And then, yeah, I'm getting a lot better, bro. I'm getting a lot better, being more sophisticated with sales, like reframing beliefs, all that shit. It's so nice, bro. The guy didn't pay shit. He paid for a follow-up. He understood, he respected it. And he scheduled a follow-up for next week, same time. And he paid like $22, which is better than 5. It's better than 5. That's half of what I signed Tim on to do service for him, just to waste my time. And he understands how sales works. It's awesome, bro. It's Atlanta. So Atlanta's a very good area. Dude, it's actually true. Like I could see right now, like it's legitimately true. Like when Charlie was saying the exponential curve thing, it's true. I'm seeing it in the tiny results. Like deposits are a telltale sign of they're like they're like an afterburner of closes. If you can get a lot of deposits, then if you can figure out a couple more things, those are gonna become closes, essentially. And so I'm seeing that. I'm getting like one out of 2 offers I'm pitching right now on a call are becoming deposits, bro. It's insane. It's great, bro. Like I'm not wrong. Like over the last 3 months, I've pitched my service like what? I believe it was like what, 10 times? Yeah, 10 times. Now 11, okay? 11 times. I think I've gotten 6 deposits. Which, don't get me wrong, these deposits range from anywhere from $50 to full payments of $833 for 1 month of service. And this guy was 25, but it wasn't even it was a follow deposit. It wasn't even like a let me try this later. Okay, send me $22. It was like I want to talk to you in a week. Okay, pay me money for that. Like it's insane. So it's insane. And I'm having full clarity on what I need to work on. So tomorrow I know exactly what to do. So short journal. Like, bro, this is just insane, bro. Like, I'm like breaking my limiting beliefs into pieces by just like doing the work, And like I am believing myself to some extent, but I've always had some layer of doubt as well. I never thought it was like actually possible, but I'm breaking that by believing myself just enough where I could put the right inputs to some extent. I'm not closing, but like again, some extent where I could see deposits, I could see numbers showing better numbers, I could see numbers like actually converting well, and therefore I know it's a matter of time. It's not hopeless, So holy fuck, dude, this shit's insane. Shit's actually insane, bro. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Also, you know, for dinner I had a chicken bake. So I think I'm actually below my calories, I think, or I'm just right at there. That's cool as well. I had a chicken bake. You know, I did a bunch of stuff for my show system today. And then after dinner, bro, fucking, sorry, I'm blanking. I called a bunch of friends, bro. I called Surya. Jacob was busy, but he's always busy. Surya's at the gym. I called my A2P guy. He wanted to talk. And then I called Kai. Dude, Kai's so nice, bro. I don't know. I have this weird thought pattern where every time I call Kai and he's expressing like gratitude towards me, like calling him and talking to him and my progress, I feel guilty. Because I know the guy makes a lot of money and he's very intelligent. I just feel like I'm kind of wasting his time. But I want to talk to him, but you know, I'm expecting it kind of like Owen, where Owen, like, you know, he's really focused on his goals. Owen likes to talk to me, but he doesn't like to talk to me every single day now, which I can respect, honestly. I respect that fully. Kai's gracious, bro. So I know it's a me. I know it's a me problem, but I almost feel like guilty, which is really funny. But yeah, Kai is awesome, bro. He's honestly like a mentor of mine. He gave me advice. I applied advice. He gave me more advice. I applied that advice. And I'm just getting better, bro. 100%, bro. But yeah, enough being emotional for 1 second. We're gonna put in a shit ton of work, dude. It's gonna be worth it. Gonna keep cold calling. The only time I'm gonna stop cold calling the amount I'm doing is when I get so many shows where it's just not possible. Yesterday was weird though, because yesterday I didn't even get that many shows, but I was waiting on calls for so long. I was following up with calls for so long, and I was just in general performing the no-show process for so long. When it comes to following up, waiting on the meeting itself, all that good stuff. I was doing that for so long that it wasn't even a time factor, it was a focus factor, because my focus was being broken like more than once per hour, and I just couldn't get anything done. I only did like 70 cold calls yesterday. So yeah, that's gonna be the eventual constraint, but I think by that time, my friend, I'm gonna have enough money. For now, you know? I would love, I'm already feeling like that benefit from having enough money. It's like I already feel like I have 6K, which is cool. I'm getting used to that feeling, so I don't get caught off guard when I actually get that money and I fuck it all up. So that's happening, but I know when I actually get that money, I'm gonna want more. Obviously, I'm gonna want more, and I'm gonna get used to just progressing rather than just trying to survive. That's cool, man. I'm graduating to level 2 entrepreneur, I guess you could say. For Cameron England, level 2 is 100K a month or some shit. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Cameron's like, you're at level 1. Okay, now you're rich. Now you're at level 2. Okay, now you're a billionaire. Now you're at level... It's like... his levels are very big. Yeah, cool stuff, man. I'm keeping my mental health in check by mindset and clarity and talking to people. And it's good because I have a good list of contacts, so I don't have to spam anyone to have consistent connection. I can call a strike friend here, agency guy here. And it's funny because the more business I do with people, the more friends I get. So for example, I hired this guy for SMS, and now I'm kind of just calling him, every once in a while. It's just really funny. But yeah, bro, it's cool. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna do everything. I still need to do everything, plan my day, shower, all that shit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep early, wake up tomorrow early, and get the day kicking off. I said get the gay, bro. All right, see you guys later. Goodbye.